Hi everyone, Julia here. Today I'm going to show you all about my new latest gadget that I got from Amazon, which is my new Bluetooth keyboard. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, me and Nelly are about to venture off on the Cotswold Way, and one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did was blog as I go, and I'm actually writing a travel guide as well, so I didn't want to sit and write on my iPhone, but I also didn't want to take a computer because of weight. Even MacBook Airs, you know, they're still quite heavy. So I was looking around to see what I could use, and I was looking at iPad minis, I was looking at a whole bunch of stuff. And then I realised, you know, my iPhone 7 is absolutely fine. You can download Microsoft Word, which I have done on my phone. And then I bought a very simple, easy to use Bluetooth keyboard, which I'm going to show you now, all the features of this wicked little keyboard. I'll give you the weight and the prices, and I absolutely love it. I've been blogging with it now for about 3 weeks, just trying it out, just to make sure that it was functional. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll give you a load of information on it. Okay, so first things first, let me just explain. I'm using this at the moment on an iPad mini, mainly because usually I use my iPhone. It works well with the case, but I'm recording with my iPhone at the moment. So I'm just going to show you how this works using the iPad mini. Okay, so this is the Bluetooth keyboard. So there are two parts to the keyboard and it just slides out. Okay, this bit's really clever. So not only do you have, let's put that over there a second, an area here where you can just put your iPad, but obviously, you know, you've also got another area which is more for a mobile phone, which is this area underneath, and it just slides out depending on the size of your phone. So if I'm just going to use it with the iPad mini at the same time. And you know what I found is actually really handy if you just want to watch films or something on Amazon Prime or something like that, just as a holder or just as a stand. So I don't always have to be using it with the keyboard, so I have just used it independently as it is. So that is that's the stand. There's nothing really more to say about that apart from it's really light. This is the keyboard. It just opens up and it's actually very solid, and it took me a little while because the keys are all obviously in the same place as they were before, but they are the numbers are slightly over, and things like the question mark is down here, so it's not overly traditional, but it doesn't take long just to get used to. Hence I've been using this for the last 3 weeks now. But I haven't actually synchronized it yet with the iPad mini, so I thought I'd do that this morning. Obviously it's already synced with my iPhone, so I'm just going to turn this on. Obviously you get your blue light on, and literally all you do is press the connect button until it starts flashing. Okay, I'm just then going to go into my settings and into Bluetooth, turn my Bluetooth on. Okay, and it's come up there, Bluetooth keyboard, so I'm just going to connect. And that's it, we should be ready to rock and roll. Okay, on my iPhone I use Microsoft Word, but you can actually use the keyboard on any application, so I'm just going to use this on notes at the moment. I'm just going to show you how easy it is. If I just type hello, backspace, and the question mark is in a really weird place. So you can see how it works, and you know, once you get into a rhythm and you're on a roll with regards to writing, it just flows and it just feels like a proper keyboard. One thing you do need, I can't have it on my lap because it tends to dip in the middle, so you do need it on a hard surface. So even if you're just putting a book underneath it, then that's absolutely fine. Okay, so let me go into some detail with regards to exactly prices of this keyboard, and it's very, very inexpensive. You will be amazed, a lot cheaper than buying one of these. Okay, the reason that I like this is because literally look at the size of it. It's exactly the same size as my iPhone, and the weight is really small, light, so it's only 18.1 grams. It comes with a lithium battery. The lifeline of this is just amazing. It does take 3 to 4 hours to charge, but it will last up to 45 days before you need to recharge it, and you recharge it literally, if I just take this out, all you need is what we've all got at home, is just a micro USB port. That's all you need. The other thing that I really like about it is the size of the case. I'm actually going to take a quick photo now because it is exactly the same size as my keyboard on my MacBook Pro. You can't see this at the moment, but I'll take a photo and I'll put the photo just up there so you can see. How cool is that? So it is the proper size of a proper keyboard. Okay, just to give you some other specifics, I'm just going to read some of the things here that it says on the Amazon thing, and I'll put an Amazon link below. So I say it's a lightweight product, and it only lasts. It works with everything. So it works with iOS, it works with Android, and it also works with Windows. So basically, it works with anything where you can have a Bluetooth connection. So even if you do have a Windows phone, I do feel sorry for you if you have a Windows phone, but if you do, you can still use one of these. Okay, and the Bluetooth range, so you can actually range it up to 10 meters. I think that's quite cool as well. But most of the time, I'm sitting either in a bunk or in my tent or in bed somewhere, something like that, where I'm blogging at the end of the day. And as I like to have perhaps something that's hard, like a book or something like that, or my journal I often put underneath, so I've got something nice and easy to make it so I've got a solid surface. Or obviously you can put it on a table or something like that and blog that way. The standby time, so if you just leave it in standby mode, the standby time lasts up to 60 days. I mean, how crazy is that? So, if you have forgotten to actually turn it off, which I have done, I've only charged this once when I first got it, and I've been using it for about three weeks now. Every single evening I've been blogging with it on my phone just to practice using it before I actually go on the trail, and it's still got loads of charge left over. 60 days on standby. How cool is that? So I actually love this. The net weight of this is 5.1 ounces. So that is the net weight of it with everything together, including the battery and everything that's included. So what do you get with it? You get the Bluetooth keyboard, you actually get a charging cable as well, and you get a user manual, but yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, that's me and my new cool Bluetooth keyboard. Hope you like it. As I say, I've put a link below if you fancy getting one. It's not an affiliated link, this is just the one that I like. Price, that's probably quite important. You want to know the price. How much are these at the moment? Okay, you ready for this? The price of this Bluetooth keyboard is just £16.99, and it's available on Prime, so you can get it the next day. That's a special offer at the moment. I think I actually paid about £25 for this, but actually as we speak it's on offer at the moment, and that's by a company called IKOS, IKOS. Anyway, that's me signing out for another week. It just leaves me to say, go take a hike. Take care, see you next week everyone. Bye bye.